Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. It's a play fake. Now Vick. Right side caught by Jackson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. On play action, Vick out to his left. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it there to Vernon Davis, the tight end. And it's third down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Vick goes play action, steps away. Open man, it's Vernon Davis. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23. Rolling to his left. And he hits the tight end. It's Davis. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Play action now. Vick. Tries for Rice. Intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Here we go.
On first down, Gannon under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got some turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
The 3-yard line.
On second down now, it's Alexander, and he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, Gannon, and that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Vernon Davis there to make the grab. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. And the QB rating right now sky high, 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. But I think 158.3 is the number one.
That's
right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's James. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Will take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again. Vick. They will find Davis. That's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Nothing. Tress Way in punt formation.
So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. Yards that time on the punt. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at their own 42-yard
out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice, that it all came together.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
At their own 27.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 32-yard line.
Off play action. Vick, he'll buy some time right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
4th down.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll try and throw for it here. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. To throw again. Gannon. And finding Davis here, the tight end. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Vernon Davis with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends. He's got a man, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Off the play fake. Vick on the move to his left. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down right around the 37. 16 more on that one and another first down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They run with Jackson out of the gun. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run here with Bo. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
The ball carrier brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Third and short yardage. Vick. That's caught by Jackson. And that play is blown up. Losing yardage back at the 35. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down.
4th down.
Now Vick on 4th down. Out to his left. This one caught by Davis. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. From the shotgun, it's Vick. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gannon under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Ooh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? This will be the final play of the half. Vick. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. Taking it about the 1. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
At their own 6-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But, boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing again. Gannon. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
At their own 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Now left side on the swing pass. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Steps away to his left. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. A first down throw coming for Vick. That's complete to Moss out of the backfield.
Complete to
10 more there and another first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Washington.
Off the play fake, Vick steps away. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Ryan Kerrigan able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Another try after the first down sack. Vick. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. Vick loses the football. It's out. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for...
Under a heavy rush, rush, and down he goes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. To throw on second down. Gannon, and Davis has it over the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Brings up third and...
To throw on third down. Gannon, here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
This has not been a fun game for this defense. They've definitely had their share of struggles, but they needed to make a play right there, and they finally get it done on third and goal.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Looking to throw. Gannon. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And Washington going to add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So what again, symptomatic?
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Landon Collins. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead. Look at the deficit. Trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly